Hello, everyone. Hi, Serene. Hi, Lodi. Hi, Nada. Hi, Rahaf. Hi, everyone. It's amazing to see you all again. Okay, so while we are waiting for the rest of our amazing story fans to join us, I'm going to be sending you all a pop-up question that's going to be appearing on your screen. And the question is, use 3 emojis to show how you are feeling today. البوب اب كويشن اليوم بدكم تبعتوا 3 emojis بفرجونا انتو كيف حاسين حالكم اليوم. Happy, sad, hungry, sleepy. How are you feeling? Let us see your amazing answers. Oh, Lodi used these emojis. I can tell she's in love with the session. That is an amazing usage of emojis, Lodi. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Ali Dahir says use these emojis. I feel like Ali feels a bit silly today, but that's okay. Okay. Well, Rama Rahal use these emojis. I think Rama is very happy today's session. Let's see. Hassan used these emojis. Wow, Hassan, looks like you're very happy today. Well, that's great to hear from everyone. Let's see. Eli used these emojis. I feel like Eli is in a dancing mood, which is very great. I love to see the energy from every single one of you guys. Okay, let's see. What else? Rayan Al-Amar used these emojis. Wow, I love how everyone is so happy and excited for today's session. Tala Makki used these emojis. So cute, so happy. Okay, let's see who else. Margarita Jabran used these emojis. Wow, I can see the love from your emojis, Margarita. Thank you. Wow, let's see what else. Hadi Makki sent these emojis and he said, I feel good. That's amazing. That's great to hear, Hadi. Let's see what else. Lana used these emojis. I can tell Lana is feeling cold but also happy. Well, that's great. I'm feeling the same, Lana. Okay, let's see what else. Celine used these emojis, which is totally fine. Sometimes we don't really feel happy, but it's okay. I hope you feel better, Celine. Let's see what else. Hassan Murtada used these emojis. Well, I think you're feeling happy as well, Hassan, so that's great. Okay, let's see. Amina Salami used these. I love the hearts and the happiness. That's great, Amina. Okay, let's see what else. Tala used these emojis. I can tell you're feeling good and happy. That's great, Tala. It's amazing to see all of your very creative emojis and answers. Thank you, everyone. Shams Ali sent this answer. Shams is feeling very happy. She needed only one emoji. That's great. Okay, let's see what else. Well, Nada, she didn't use an emoji, but she said she's feeling happy, which is great to hear. Thank you, Nada. Okay, let's see. Samer also did not use an emoji, and he says he is feeling happy. Well, I'm happy that you're all happy as well. Okay. And Serene says hi. Hi, Serene. Okay, so I think it is time that we start our session for tonight. Welcome back to Story Voice, and if you're new here, welcome to Story Voice, a live storytelling experience where we bring you inspiring storytellers and authors to read with you and the world. My name is Jane Karaki, and I am going to be your story captain for today's session. Today, we have an exciting new story for all of you. It's continuing with the recyclers. Um, Amazing experiences, and today's story is all about Chris's adventure with upcycling. So, if you are ready and excited to welcome our co host for today's session, as always, press on the heart sign to show us the love. Okay, so let's see. Our co host for today's session is Eli. Hi, Eli.
Hello, Lujane.
How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm great as well, thank you. It's great to see you again, Eli. It's
I'm
very
so
nice to have you again. So, Eli, can you tell our story friends, remind them maybe a bit about yourself, what you do, what's your favorite hobby or your favorite book?
sure. My name is Eri Barhoush. I'm a volunteer at Recycler Donation, and my favorite hobby is reading and writing.
Wow. Well, it's great to hear about the work you do with Recycler. I'm sure we will know more about it. And I love your hobbies. They are similar to mine. I really love reading and writing as well.
Great to hear.
Okay, so Eli, do you think we're ready to welcome our little surprise for today's session?
Let's do it.
So, today, everyone, we have a little surprise for you. Today, we actually have two co hosts, and the second co host for today's session is none other than Recyclers Chris. So, everyone, show us some hearts and let's welcome Chris to Story Voice.
Hello,
Hi,
Hi,
Chris.
Chris.
how are you? Hussein,
I'm
how are you,
feeling
Eli?
great. How are you, Chris?
I'm great.
Chris, it is finally amazing to meet the person behind all of our recycler stories. We are so happy to have you here with us tonight. Chris, can you introduce yourself to our amazing story friends? Tell us a bit more about yourself, your favorite hobbies, or your favorite book.
Hello, everyone. My name is Christopher Dakash. I am the founder of Recycler Donation. And my hobbies are climbing and hiking in nature.
Wow, I love those. I can tell where your love for nature grew from. I feel like you are a very outgoing person.
Yes, yes. Nature, it's my life.
That is so great to hear. Okay, so before we move into today's session, I actually have a bit of a surprise for both of you, Eli and Chris. So, Eli, I want you, since you and Chris work together, I want you to describe Chris in one word only. And then, Chris, I want you to describe Eli in one word as well. So, go ahead, Eli.
Mm, so, I think one word that describes Chris is that he is a very adventurous person. He always seeks for new adventures.
Wow.
Thank you, Eli. Thank you. I think that Eli is hardworking and dedicated to his work, and I love this. Thank you, Eli.
Thank you,
Wow,
Chris.
that is amazing. Thank you for your answers, both of you. I'm sure you are exactly as you both described each other. Hardworking and adventurous. So, Chris, do you feel we are ready to start reading our story?
Yes, sure. Let's go.
Eli, you feel we are ready?
Yes, I'm excited.
Great. Okay, so don't forget if you want to see the words better on the screen, you can zoom in if you want to see them better. ما تنسوا إذا بدكم تشوفوا الحكي بشكل أوضح فيكم تعملوا zoom in على الشاشة لحتى يكبر الحكي. Okay, so go ahead, Chris. The floor is yours.
Chris Upcycling Adventure. Once upon a time, while on a trip with his friends to the Nahr Ibrahim River in Lebanon, our friend Chris, the recycler, was remembering what he has done so far to help his environment. He had cleaned the nature of plastic, saved the last red flower, and sorted through trash, recycled it. However, Chris felt that he could do even more to save the environment in Lebanon. But what could he do? When Chris and his friend reached the Nahr Ibrahim River, they found out that it was littered with trash from all the visitors. So they started cleaning it all up. While cleaning up the river, Chris noticed that the waste was flowing down the river streams and ending up in the ocean where fish were mistaking it for food and eating it. There were plastic bags and straws which the fish and turtles were eating and getting sick from. Chris and his team were very sad of this horrible news, so they gathered all their ideas and came up a new sustainable solution to water pollution. Chris and his team put a plan and started the work. They started gathering old iron barrels, old pipes, and plastic bags, and then upcycled and made board out of them. They ended up an upcycled machine that cleans their water. Then they decided to power this machine using a solar power, which uses the sustainable energy from the sun. After the machine was ready, Chris and his team launched it in the river where it was cleaning and extracting the trash and waste and saving millions of marine lives. After seeing how his upcycled invention kept the river clean, Chris was happy with the successful results of his adventure and he decided to name his machine Recycler Boat on the River. Chris felt like he was ready for a new adventure that keeps Mother Nature clean and healthy. And until now, Chris is still going around Lebanon coming up with new inventions to keep our beautiful country waste free. And remember, Mother Nature and Earth are our only home, so we might as well keep them as green as can be. The end.
Wow, that was an amazing reading. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, thank you.
Chris, what did you think about the story?
The story is really interesting. I love this story, I love this work, and I love this life. It's my life.
Exactly, it is your life. Our story tonight is actually a real story based on Chris's adventure and invention. Thank you for having this experience, Chris, and thank you for reading it to us. Eli, what did you think about the story?
Wow, I think the story is really inspiring for our story friends and our students so they can create new things to help the environment.
Yes, exactly. It is truly inspiring for our story friends. So, Eli, do you think we are ready to give our story friends a chance to read with us?
Yes, I think I'm really ready.
Chris, are you ready to give our story friends the chance to read with us?
Yes, I'm very excited.
Great. So, Eli, can you explain to them how they can participate?
Sure. So to participate in the reading, all you have to do is to press on the plus button in the bottom of your screen and then press on the raise hand button so we can know you are ready. And don't worry, we are here to help. Chris, can you explain what I just said in Arabic?
Yes, sure. كيفكن يا شباب؟ اليوم كل شيء عليكم تعملوه تشاركوا بالقراية هو ان تكبسوا هيدي الكبسة البلس تحت الزائد وتكبسوا على الايد وما تعتلوا هم، نحن حدكم كرمال نساعدكم بالقراية.
Excellent. Okay, so let us see who our first reader for today will be. And it is Amira Lessa.
Hello أميرة لسه.
Hi,
How are you?
fine, thank you.
From which school are you?
Shajara School.
Are you ready to start reading?
Yes, ready.
يلا let's start.
Once upon a time, while on a trip with his friends to the Nar Ibrahim
إبراهيم.
River in Lebanon, our friend Chris, the regular
Recycler.
was remembering comparing what he has done so far to help his
Environment.
environment.
Thank you أميرة لسه. Amazing reading.
That's
Amazing.
Amir.
Hi.
Thank you, Amir. Don't forget to stay with us for the activities. Okay, let's see. Our next reader is Amir Fardoon.
Hello أمير فردون.
Hi.
Hello أمير فردون.
Hello.
We don't hear you.
Hi.
Are you ready? Are you ready for reading?
Yes.
Okay. From which school are you?
BCS.
Okay. يلا let's start.
Once upon a time while on a trip with his friends to
Amir?
the nature.
Amir, can you read this page?
Yes,
Go ahead.
we had to clean the nature of the plastic when they wrap fruit, flower, and food through trash to recycling it. However, this flip that we could do even more to save the environment but what could we do?
Excellent,
Thank you
Amir. Thank
أمير.
Okay.
Amazing reading.
Great. Don't forget to stay with us for the activities. Let's see our next reader. Who will it be? It is Batul Salih.
Hello.
Hi, Batul.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. How old are you, Batul?
I'm 12.
That's great. Are you ready to read?
Yes, of course. When
So,
Chris and his friends reached the Nahar Brahim River, they found out that it was littered with trash from all the visitors. So they started cleaning it all up.
continue.
While cleaning up the river, Chris noticed that a lot of waste was flowing down the river streams and ending up in the ocean where fish were mistaking it for food and eating it.
Thank you,
Amazing
Batul.
Batul.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you for your amazing reading, Batul. Don't forget to stay with us for the activities. Our
All right.
next reader is, let's see, it is Lean Dabbusi.
Hello, Lean.
Hello, Mr. Chris and Ali and Lujine.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm great. From which school are you?
I'm from Manahaj High School.
Oh, are you ready to start reading?
Yes.
Yeah, let's start.
There were plastic bags and straws which the fish and turtles were eating and getting sick from.
Continue.
Continue.
There's no picture.
How about now, Lean? Can you see
No,
it?
no.
Oh,
The net is
but
so bad. I have a technical issue with the net.
oh, that's okay. Okay, that was amazing, Lean. Don't forget to stay with us for the activities, okay?
Okay. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Lean.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Okay, our next reader is, who will it be?
Hmm.
I'm very excited to see all our readers today. Hi, Ramar.
Hello.
Rama? Is it Rama? I think maybe Rama cannot hear us. Okay, Rama, don't forget to stay with us for the activities. Our next reader is Muhammad Al-Ajami.
Hi,
Hello, Muhammad.
hello,
How are you?
fine, thank you, and you?
I'm great. From which school are you?
Saida Generation School.
Oh, it's amazing. Are you ready to start reading?
Of course,
Yalla, let's start.
Chris and his team were very sad of his horrible news, so they gathered all their ideas and came up a new sustainable
Sustainable.
sustainable solution to water pollution. Chris and his team put a plan and started the work. They started gathering old iron barrels, old pipes, and plastic
Pipes.
bags, pipes and plastic bags, and then upcycled and made boards out of them.
Amazing
Yay!
reading, Muhammad.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't forget to stay with us for the activities.
Of
Okay, let's
course.
see who our next reader will be. And it is, who will it be? Let's see. Who is it? زهراء الطويل.
Hello, Zahra.
Hi,
How are you?
fine, thank you. And you?
I'm great. From which school are you, Zahra?
Lycée de la Finesse.
Hmm. Are you ready to start reading?
Yes, and my friend is beside me.
Okay, you will read. How about you read this one page and then your friend can read the next page?
Okay.
Great. Okay, go ahead, Zahra.
They ended up with an upcycled machine that cleans the water. Then they decided to power this machine using solar power, which uses the sustainable energy from the sun.
Amazing. Thank you, Zahra.
Okay,
Welcome.
Zahra, what is your friend's name?
My name is Fatima.
Hello, Fatima. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm great. From which school are you?
شياح الأولى.
Are you ready to start reading?
Of course.
Yalla, let's start.
After the machine was really ready,
Ready?
Chris and his team landed it in
Launch.
the river with it where it was
Was
cleaning and extracting
in
the trash and waste
with
the
and
saving
and
million
marine lives.
of marine life.
Amazing. Thank you.
Great reading,
You're
Fatima
welcome.
and Zahra.
Thank you, Zahra and Fatima. Okay, let's see who our next reader is
Welcome.
going to be. It is Rahaf Dhaibe.
Hello, Rahaf.
Hello,
How are you?
fine, thank you.
From which school are you?
School English.
Are you ready to start reading?
Yes.
Yalla, let's start.
After seeing how has a obsolete
Upcycled
invent,
invention.
inventor keep the river clean, Ceres
Chris,
was happy with the softly
success, successful
of his adventure, and he
adventure
he dictated to name his machine recycle
machine.
machine recycler boat on the river.
Amazing reading. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
for your
Rahaf.
reading, Rahaf. Okay, so let's see who our next reader will be. And it is. Who will it be? Wow, Sukaina Qasim.
Hello, Sukaina.
Hi. Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
From which school are you?
NES school.
Are you ready to start reading with me?
Yes.
Yalla, let's start. Chris,
يلا ثانية.
take your time.
Sukaina?
Today's first,
Yes.
today's first like here, he was reading for a new adventure that
Amazing.
um, keeps mother
Nature,
name nature clean
clean, and
and
healthy.
healthy.
And until now,
and until now,
Chris
Amazing,
Chris
Sukaina.
is still
going around
going
Lebanon,
around Lebanon,
coming up
coming
with new
up
inventions
with a new invention to
to keep our beautiful country
keep our new beautiful
beautiful
con-
country.
country waste free.
Great.
Thank you, Sukar.
Amazing, Sukaina. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sukaina. Don't forget to stay with us for the activities. So let's see who our next reader will
Merci.
be.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It
Goodbye.
is Yara Abbas.
Hello, Yara.
Hi,
How are you?
hi. I'm good. How are you?
I'm
I
great.
hope you're fine.
I'm great. Thank you. From which school are
Good.
you?
From New Generation College.
Are you ready to start reading?
Okay. And remember, Mother Nature and Earth are our only home, so we might as well keep them as green as can be. The end.
Thank you, Sukaina. Thank you, Yara.
Amazing.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Yara. Amazing. That was great.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, so Chris, what did you think about our amazing story friends reading?
Our story friends reading. It's very uh, amazing. It was amazing for me.
That is great. Lee, what did you think about our story friends reading?
I think that our story friends are really bright students that know how to read.
I couldn't agree more. As I always like to say here in Story Voice, our story friends always bring life to the story with their reading.
That's true.
Yes, exactly. So, before we move into the activities, I just want to remind everyone don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Teach for Lebanon to know every single update on Story Voice. ما تنسوا تعملوا لنا follow على Instagram وفيسبوك at Teach for Lebanon. Okay, great. So, Chris and Eli, we're ready to move into the activities.
Yes, let's go.
Great. Okay, so just like before, if you want to participate with us, press on the raise hand button لحتى تشاركوا معنا. كبسوا على كبسة الإيد وهيك بيطلع اسمكم تتشاركوا. Okay, amazing. I'm loving the hearts from everyone, by the way. I love the excitement. Let's see who our first participant will be. The first participant is Zahra Sawani.
Hi, Zahra. Hi, Zahra.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I am fine, and you?
I'm great. Which school are you from, Zahra?
I am from Lalag Public School.
Nice. That's great. Are you ready for the activity?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Letter,
great. Now,
it's
can you
for
read the
something
question?
that protects the match the vocab word at for the definition.
Okay, thank you.
Letter,
Okay.
using energy from the sun.
Mm, good guess, Zahra. But don't you think that is it using energy from the sun or to throw trash
What
everywhere?
is to throw trash everywhere?
That's amazing. Excellent, Zahra.
Okay, go ahead, Zahra. Pick another one. The second one.
So to answer Bell, it
Sustainable.
is
So what is sustainable? Is it to put in groups or something that protects the environment and can last very long?
put in groups.
Good guess, but don't you think that the second
Something
answer?
that That's something that protects the environment and can last every long.
Okay, that's it. Great.
Great answers. Thank you, Zahra. Okay,
You're
so
welcome.
don't forget to stay with us for the end. Let's see who our next participant is. It is Eli Gibran.
Hi, Eli.
Hello, Ellie.
Hello.
So my name is Eli too.
My name is Ili and
Yes. How are you?
fine.
Can you go to a place where it's calmer so I hear you better?
Yes.
Yes.
I think we are losing Eli. Okay, let's take another participant.
Okay.
Amir, welcome back. Eli, don't forget to raise your hand again.
Hey, Amir.
Hi.
So, do you want to do the third one?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Sir, cell power using
Solar power,
net for using a an energy
energy.
from the sun.
That's great. That's the good answer. Amazing, Amir. Thank you. Would you like to do the
Okay,
last one?
Amir.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So sorted but match for but in groups.
That's true. Amazing, Amir. Thank you for your
Mm,
participation.
amazing. Thank you, Amir. That's true. Sorted is putting in groups. Okay, that was amazing, everyone. Let's see for our next question who our participant will be. Our next participant is Lodi.
Hello, Lodi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine and you?
I'm great. Lodi, can you read the first question?
But I can't see the picture.
Mm,
Can you see it now, Lodi?
No.
Okay, so the question says, what
Yes.
is upcycling and why should we upcycle? So, what
Um
is upcycling?
so we can recycling, then we can trash these things. We can recycling it and make from these things a new things.
Great.
yes, this is the answer.
And why should we upcycle?
Because like the bottles we can trash it, we can put it in is and put in it water and we can drink it so that we can recycle and make this.
Great. Thank you
Thank
for your
you,
amazing
Lodi.
answer, Lodi.
Welcome, and I'm so happy to be here with you. With you, sorry.
Thank you, Lodi. Exactly. We should upcycle to save the environment. Okay,
Yes.
so let's see for our next question. who our participants will be. However, for this question, I'm going to be sending it to you as a pop-up question, so everyone will get the chance to send their answers. The question is, how would you upcycle these items? A t-shirt and a bottle. The question is now going to be appearing on your screen. Send in your answers and they will appear back to you. Okay, so let's see. How can you upcycle these items? We have a t-shirt and a water bottle. Just like the story with Chris's upcycling adventure, you can always turn these into something else. كيف فينا نحول التيشيرت والبلاستيك بوتل لشي تاني نعمل له upcycling؟ شو ممكن تعملوا فيهم؟ Let us see. This person, their name is P. I can only see P. So, Eli, you wanna read the answer?
Yes, I would make a tote bag.
I love that.
Yes, great idea.
Yes. So, Muhammad Rmaili says,
Using t-shirt to clean the floor and bottle to plant of it. My mom does that. My mom uses old shirts to clean the floor always at home. So that's a great idea.
exactly. Thank you for your answer, Muhammad. Okay. So, Raniam says,
T-shirt, we can make a painting with it, and the bottle I can plant with it. That's true. We can use the shirt to clean our painting materials. My sister does it, and I always plant in bottles stuff so we can upcycle it.
great. Hadi Makki says,
I would make from the bottle to a vase. That's a great idea, Hadi. So we plant flowers and stuff.
that is great. Zahra Sawani says,
I upcycled this bottle to a doll's car and the t-shirt to clean the clear, etc. Yes, great idea. I love it. It's really creative.
great idea. Alisar Al-Ahtab says,
We can recycle the bottle by painting flowers inside it. Love you all. We love you too.
we love you too.
Very clever
Okay,
idea.
let's see. Exactly. Okay. And let's see what else. What other amazing ideas do you all have? Ayham says,
I can make the bottle a flower. That's true. You can plant flowers in the bottle. Great answer, Ayham.
they can plant in it or they can cut it in the shape of a flower. They can make something artistic.
Yes,
That's great. Abdul Rahman says,
we can make a vase. That's also very clever, Abdurrahman.
great. Okay. So Hassan says,
Forming a game. Yes, we can. Uh, me at the Scouts, we always play with old bottles. We do a bowling, like bowling الأخبار اللي بحطوهم بالgame. So we can play bowling together with old bottles.
wow, I love that. I love that, Eli, and I love all the creative answers from everyone. Thank you, everyone, for your amazing answers. And these fireworks are for each and every single one of you. Thank you. Okay, let's see our next question. What is it? Let's see who our participants will be. The next participant is Sunda Saidi.
Hello, Sundos. Hello, hello.
Oh, I think we lost Sundus. It's okay, Sundus. Don't forget to stay with us to the end. Okay, let's see who our next participant will be. It is Ra'fat Aql.
Hello, Rafat. Hello, hello.
Hi,
How are you?
fine, thank you. How are
Ra'fat?
you?
I'm great. Are you ready to start reading the question?
Yes, for sure. Have you ever upcycled? What? What was the material?
What did you upcycle it into?
What did what did you upcycle? I upcycle. I would upcycle plastic bottles to make them into vases to plant in them, and also I would recycle old clothes to make them into to wipe with them things like glass or floor.
Look, amazing, amazing.
Amazing answers, Ra'fat. Ra'fat, can you tell me which school you go to?
Thank you. English mini public school.
Great. Thank you, Ra'fat, for your
Thank you,
amazing
Rafat.
participation. Don't forget to stay with us till the end. Okay, bye
You're
bye.
welcome. Bye.
Okay, so Chris, what did you think about our amazing participants' answers?
They have an amazing ideas, and they are really brilliant.
I agree. Eli, what did you think?
I agree with Chris, and I would like to add to those adjectives that they are really clever and creative ideas.
Exactly, just like you both said, our story friends are very creative with their answers. Okay, so actually, Chris, now before we wrap up our session, we have a bit of a surprise for you. Eli, can you explain to Chris what the surprise is?
Sure. So, Chris, now you are on the big screen. Each of our students will have the chance to ask you a question that you'll have to answer for us. So, are you ready?
Yes, sure, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, so great. Raise your hand if you want to ask Chris any question that you want. Let's see who our question will be coming from. Let's see, who is it? Yasmin
Yasmin.
Alak.
Hello, Yasmin.
Hi. Hello.
Hello, Yasmin.
Hello.
What do you want to ask?
Yes.
From which school are you?
General school.
Okay. What do you want to ask me about?
Uh, what is favorite food?
Favorite food? Tabbouleh.
Yes.
I
I
love
love that question.
that's my
Thank you, Yasin.
Hello,
Thank you,
hello,
Yasin.
welcome.
Don't forget to stay with us till the end. Thank you for your amazing question.
Okay, bye.
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 Let's see who our next question will be coming from. Who is it? I'm so excited to know. Carla!
Hello, Carla. Hello,
Hello.
Carla.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great. From which school are you?
I'm from Tire Community School.
Okay, what is your question for me?
Alright, so my question is, do you like up recycling stuff?
Yes, of course. I like.
That
Nice.
is great. Thank you for your amazing question, Carla. Of course, Chris loves to upcycle a lot. Thank you for your question. Don't forget to stay with us till the end.
You're welcome.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, so thank you everyone for these amazing questions. We all got to know Chris a little bit better. Don't you agree, Ali?
Yes, sure. I learned so many new things about Chris, especially the tabbouleh one.
Uh,
Exactly. I also love Tabbouleh a lot. Okay, so now it's time for our home activity. So as you know, we always have a home activity to take with you and do and then submit it to your story voice teacher at your school. However, before I tell you about today's home activity, I want to showcase a bit of last week's home activity. As you know, we had an activity for you where you had to sort trash into different bins or compartments, and we got submissions from schools all over Lebanon. However, we couldn't portray all of them. But don't worry, keep sending us your home activities, and one day they might be showcased in the session. So we got these amazing activities and this amazing work from Amar Ulabi, Zahra Sawani, Salah Al-Atab, Mustafa Shhade, Tala Akkad, Carla Zurub, Khulud Al-Haj, Abdullah Zre'a, and Tala Hamoud. I love how everyone understood the assignment very well. Chris, what did you think about these amazing home activities?
there are very interesting uh, and beautiful. I like all the story friends. They are amazing.
Eli?
I think that this activity was very useful for our story friends. It made the recycling really easy for them.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. Thank you everyone for this and for that amazing work and those amazing pictures. So, for today's home activity, all you have to do is find any material waste. So, it could be old plastic bottles, old paper, old socks or t-shirts or whatever, and then you have to brainstorm different uses and ideas for this item. And then we want you to write your ideas down and then choose your favorite idea from all these ideas and upcycle the material into something new. So don't forget to take a screenshot of this activity to remember it and send your home activity to the person responsible for story voice at your school. لهيدا الأسبوع الهوم اكتيفيتي اللي عليكم تعملوه هو إنه تجيبوا أي شيء ماتيريال أو شيء ويست عندكم بالبيت تراش ما عادش بحاجته، مثل مثلا أناني بلاستيك قديمة، تياب قديمة ما عادش بحاجتها، أو مثلا ورق قديم بدكم تكبوه. بعدين قعدوا بفكروا بطرق ممكن تحولوا فيها هيدا الآيتم، بدل ما نكبوه نحوله لشي مفيد. بعدين قعدوا اكتبوا أفكاركم على ورقة ونقوا فكرة واحدة من هود الأفكار، وبعدين حولوا هيدا الشي أو الآيتم لشي تاني، مثل مثلا كيف كريس بقصتنا اليوم حول الأناني البلاستيك والأولد بايبس وعمل منه ماشين. انتو كمان اللي عليكم تعملوه هيدا الأسبوع إنه تعملوا upcycling لحيلا شي عندكم بالبيت. ما تنسوا تاخدوا سكرين شوت لحتى تتذكروا الهوم اكتيفيتي وبعتوا الهوم اكتيفيتي للتيتشر المسؤولة أو التيتشر المسؤولة عن ستوري فويس عندكم بالسكول. Okay, so now, before we wrap up our session, I just want to remind everyone about our art competition with Recyclers for Lebanon. So, as you know, every school has the chance to submit one artistic project made from recycled materials. However, if your school is not submitting an art project, we do accept individual submissions to be highlighted and showcased in the session. And the submission deadline is 8th of April. اوكي سو بس حابين نذكركم بمسابقتنا Recyclers for Lebanon اللي هي انه كل مدرسة في عندها التشانس او الفرصة انه تقدم مشروع فني مصنوع من مواد معاد تدويرها، او اذا مدرستكم ما عم تقدم او انتم عم تشتغلوا لحالكم بنقبل هيدي المشاركات الفردية منكم وبنعرضها خلال السيشن. وما تنسوا إنه آخر يوم لحتى تقدموا هيدا الشي هو 8/4 أو 8 نيسان. Okay, so that was about our Recyclers for Lebanon art competition. Now it's time to wrap up our session. Lee, what did you think about our session overall tonight?
I'm really thankful to have participated in this session and really enjoyed my time here. Thank you.
It was great having you as well, Ellie. It was really, really nice to have you with us. Thank you for reading with us and for being with us throughout the month of March.
Thank you for having me.
Chris, what did you think about our whole session tonight?
It was a pleasure to meet our friends, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm really glad to meet them.
Yes, well, I'm sure they are also, as I can see from the hearts that everyone is sending, I'm sure they are also very glad to meet you, Chris, the hero of our recycler stories throughout the month of March. So thank you for being here with us, Chris and Eli. It was a pleasure to have you read and participate with us, as always. And I just want to say that thank you, Chris, for having these experiences and allowing us to read about them because now we have all learned a lot about nature and how to take care of it. Now, I just want to tell you all that next week we have a little surprise for you all. Next week, our session is not going to be at 6 p.m. like every Thursday. Next week, we are going to be having a session in person live from Kfar Hazir School at 11 a.m. And each school will have the chance to also join us live during the schedule. So at 11 a.m. next week, join us live for an exciting news story, the last story with the recycler, and very exciting in-person activities. بس حبينا نخبركم إن الأسبوع الجاي السيشن تبولتنا ما حتكون على الساعة 6 بالليل مثل كل أسبوع. السيشن الجاية حتكون لايف حضوري من مدرسة كفر حزير على الساعة 11 الصبح، وفيكن تعملوا جوين لإلنا كمان لايف من قلب مدرستكن الخميس. برجع أذكركن الخميس الساعة 11 الصبح من قلب المدارس، وما تنسوا إنه تعملوا جوين لحتى نقرأ معكم قصص جديدة وأكتيفيتيز كمان لايف من قلب المدرسة. Okay, so thank you everyone for participating. Thank you, our amazing story friends, for your reading and your participating. You always bring life to the session, as always, of course. And thank you, Eli, and thank you, Chris. Now, as we always like to say from everyone here at Story Voice and Teach for Lebanon, and Eli, and Chris, and myself, everyone has a story. Bye bye. See you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Eli. Bye, Chris.
Bye bye.